Winner bracket final now between Talibobo and Time to Shine. You have Time to Shine with the first pick. They're gonna lock in Mew. And then we have Talibobo or Tali Believers. I think they're just called Tali Believers now. I think they should move the Bobo. I'm not sure. They're heading into a Snorlax. And a second choice, maybe... No way they picked Dragonite this early right now. Okay, yeah, there's the Urshifu. No Urshifu being banned. We have Hoop and Slowbro banned, so... 3 Urshifu for Yutao. I don't think they can play Saberlight because Shadow Sneak is banned. So they have to be... they can play Knockoff. But I don't think they're not allowed to play Shadow Sneak because of a bug. So yeah, they're gonna go into a Blastoise. And a Clefable. Clefable just being so popular now. It's crazy how much Clefable is being picked in these games. Across every region after the buffs to Gravity. And also Moonlight. Then we have... What is up next for the South Tali Believers? A Glaceon with a Blissey. Looking very solid already. Having a very strong attacker, very good frontline, good last hitting, good support. So Tali Believers team comp looks very well rounded. And the last pick is something gonna be for Klaus. Lucario for Sayo again, and Calvin opting in for the Machamp. Opting in for that Machamp again. He has been playing it a lot. And now Klaus is gonna go for either... I mean, it looks like he just wants to play Garchomp again. He's just liking Garchomp a lot lately. And he's considering it yet again. Are they maybe going for something else? No, it's the Garchomp being locked in. For the side of Tali Believers. So, any hit items are interesting? Gekogami or the Mew? Wait, Gekogami's not playing Mew, right? No, it's Evaling on Mew, but he also has double glasses. And Shellbell for the side of the Mew. Wait, Muscle Razor Scope on Urshifu. Is that actually the normal bit that Yutao plays? Interesting, I didn't even know he plays Muscle... No, Attack Weight are being locked in. Muscle, Attack Weight, Razor Claw, okay. Who's gonna make the first grand final? We have Gekogami on Blastoise, Hayat on Clefable, Ebaling on Mew, Sayo on Lucario, Kelvin on Machamp, up against Yutao on Urshifu, Megu on Snorlax, Servus on Blissey, Toonsilm on Glaceon, and Klaus on Garchomp. I can't believe what I'm reading in my Twitch chat right now. I'm just gonna try to ignore it. Some new graphics as well. We can see what was banned the entire time. Some fancy graphics. We can see which Regielekis or which Regis being taken by other teams. And Toonsilm probably gonna go for the Icicle Spear. Glaceon yet again. Yutao is gonna take over the jungle position. And that minimap looks huge. Has that minimap always been this large? Wow. Wait, what is this? Okay, I was about to say that minimap. Okay, just zoomed out. I zoomed in a bit. And that Spectator was just massive, that minimap. We have Gekogami and Kelvin going for the jungle together right here to make sure they don't get invaded. Also just making sure they clear it faster. And they're leaving their Mew back on bot side alone. So Toonsilm trying to abuse it right here, looking for the last hit. Onto this Bunny, but can't quite do it. It goes over to their Time to Shine. Who beat Nouns Esports. So they are a threat that Tali Believers have to deal with in this match. They beat out Nouns Esports in that winner bracket semifinal, and now we're fighting Tali, who are currently probably the best team in Europe. Not just probably, they're the best team in Europe currently. But Time to Shine obviously wants to also. Yeah, at the top, Hayat looking for level 4 right here. Can he quite get it? Sayu's gonna clay this last hit. Getting close to level 5 right now. He is getting close to level 5. Gonna pick up the extreme speed soon. Meteor Mash goes in. But they actually dropped quite low to the big blow. Yutao is looking for the KO right here. Has the Razor Claw slow and the Rip-Off slow, but it's not enough to confirm. Is seeing a KO big blow is being charged against. Sayu's actually diving in. He's looking for Klaus right now. Has the Meteor Mash, one more E-Speed, but he has to E-Speed back out. Just to get to safety, and Servus is gonna fall right here. That's a KO for Clefable against Shenzi. So now we know which one the better pink blob is, right? Already confirmed. Clefable. That was still only a Shenzi. Klaus now being pressured. 10 points going for Clefable. Klaus trying to has to try and defend the score right here from the Lucario. But I think he's gonna do so. He has enough HP on the score to make sure that Lucario can't score those 30 points. 10 points for Time to Shine. 34 for Talibobo Believers. Been going in right here. Lucario gets the KO on Gibble. So Klaus not having the greatest time in this early game. We finally have the evolution done for Servus, who turns into Blissey. Levels up to level 4, already to level 5 even, because he had so much experience built up. And he's just gonna go down right now. Wait, he uses XP. He's gonna take the berries away though. Can he actually make it out alive? There's no way, right? He scores another 5 points. He's just trolling around right now. Softboard X, he's staying alive for so long, looking for the bite toy. Can he actually get it? He can get the bite toy as well. And Servus just buying so much time and getting away with the double berry steal. Another 5 points and steals away the bite toy too. It just wastes time. Yutao now joining his team on the bottom path. You have 5 seconds for the next Ataria spawn. And Blissey still topside though. Blissey is staying top path. He's not going bot, which is quite questionable, I feel like. Big Blow's being charged up. They're going to go for these Atarias. Gekogami still only level 6 on this Wartortle, which means he doesn't have the Rapid Spin activated yet. It's going to take him by... Does he even have it? No, he has Hydro Pump and Surf, right? It's going to be Hydro Pump, Surf, Blastoise. But of course he still wants Surf, doesn't matter what. Or is it? I'm not quite sure if I saw it yet what his move was. He's going to start auto-attacking. But Toon's still already level 8. Here's the move unlock. Yutao's going to go for it. Here's the Big Blow. Being charged up. Big Blow's being used. And there we go. The Icicle Spear doing so much damage to get it low. And then Unite Move goes on to the Wartortle. And now he's getting knocked up into the air. Yutao's going to claim another KO. Make that 2. For the Dark Urshifu. Kelvin not level 9 this time around like he was earlier in the games against Sounds Esports. Only level 8. Which means he can't make a deciding move happen. Sayu getting blocked in to the wall. Egg Bomb is landing as well. And Tali Believers are taking another KO on the bottom path. Having a great early game. What can Machamp do right now, maybe? They also claim Regieleki thanks to Klaus working on it. And Regieleki wants to go in. Klaus also trying to get this bunny. And I think he succeeded at getting it. Yes, he did. He's getting very close to level 9. And time to shine. We just have to clear this Regieleki right now. Surf is going to go in, as we saw. There's the Surf. Urshifu Nokia charging up the Big Blow. Blissey Knight has to go onto Urshifu to make him live. Big Blow's being charged again, but he's getting cancelled somehow by the Surf before the activation is there. Or is he just cancelling himself? He's jackbatting afterwards. He goes for Lucario. Yutao just being so aggressive. Klaus does have Unite Move. He's going to go into it. They claim 2. They claim 3. Gekogami trying his best, but he pushes it in the end. I think he tried to KO it, but it doesn't matter. They would have scored anyways, so... In the end, it doesn't really matter too much. They're going to score a few more points. Yutao's going to stack up his attack weight for free. There we go, and then Toonsum's going to finish off the goal with a nice 29 overcap. He's even waiting a bit longer. And there we go. Actually, the Regieleki ran out of time. But he still scores his 40 points. And Tali with a 221 to 70 point lead already now. In these first 5 minutes of the game. Toonsum level 11. And Urshifu also level 11, being the highest in the game. Both on the side of Tali Believers. Very, very good. Very, very good. 15 seconds for the bot Reggie to spawn now. And they're both in position to maybe start taking it. It's going to be a full-on team fight. We have 4 Unites for the left side. Only 3 Unites for Tali Believers. They have to be a bit careful. Snorlax is also very far away. You are still defending top goal. But again, Tali Believers, they have that. What is this right now? What are... Production! What is happening? Regice is dropping. I don't need to see the same screen twice. What is happening? What is happening? Stuff is happening. I don't know. The Reggie goes over to the side of Tali Believers. They're going to win the team fight as well. Garchomp flying all over them. Or even a jackbutting after Mew. And they're going to ace. They're going to ace Time to Shine. And also claim the Reggie for their side. What is that split? It was funny. I don't know what they tried to show there. Just trying out some new things for the broadcast. Just a bit of bad timing. Was right in the team fight. Yeah, twice the quality, right? We have 3 on level 12 now for the side of Tali. They have level 12 Garchomp, Glaceon, and also Urshifu. So they're in full control of this match right now. They're going to work on this Regieleki. Sayu looking maybe for an engage. Does he have... He does have Unite Move up. He's looking for the last hit right here. But Blissey somehow claims it. Another 2 KOs. Go over to Tali Believers. And again, they're still in full control. They can look for this push. They're still for Urshifu and Blissey Unite. Actually, Blissey might be too late to use it now, but Urshifu could still look for more Unite Move. He has enough time. But instead, he's going to decide to recall and take the Baltoys maybe on the side of the map. And Tali just don't want to overextend right now. They know they have a good lead, and they also have probably better late game. They're taking it smart. Don't want to overextend and give over comeback experience. Only promise they have no indie Ds on their side, which means they don't really have a lot of experience to farm. Megu's just being annoying on bot side. Just being very, very annoying. Trying to just pressure this 40 in all the time to make sure that someone of Time to Shine has to be there. Ataris are going to fall right here. Klaus may be looking for something still. Level 13 already. He's looking quite good. And we still have one more Reggie spawning on bot path. In 20 seconds. So both teams want to obviously get it. If it's a Reggie steal, it's a huge game changer. I mean, all of the Reggie buffs are game changer, right? Just having more stats for the late game and for that one crucial team fight is all that matters. That can be the difference on living on 1 HP or not, right? So doesn't matter if it's rock, ice, or steel. It's an ice as well. It's a lot of healing over time. Very good on very tanky Pokemon too. Like that Snorlax. He's able to tank much more damage. Now Toon level 13.5. Urshifu as well. Klaus, the auto taking up top. There's still 30 seconds left for Rayquaza to spawn, and both teams are just very passive right now. Time to Shine is just waiting for Rayquaza to spawn. At this point as well, they're not looking for a play. There's farming up experience, getting their carries to high level. And we do have Machamp. Machamp is level 13. So I think Mew probably should also be quite close to it. They're not too far behind in experience anymore, but Garchomp hitting level 40 now. He's going to be an absolutely massive beast. And only level 11 on Blastoise. But again, he's just the stun bot anyways. He doesn't have the Rapid Spin Water Spout build, so he just wants to stun. Doesn't matter what level he is. Doesn't really matter too much. Kevin missing the dynamic punch right here. Going on to Megu. Those combat is there as well. And Kagami is just dropping super low from 1. Isaac is already at half HP. Moonlight is going to keep him up at full HP. Heavy Slam is going to get into Big Blow. And Eberling is 1 HP. He gets his Unite move out barely. He has to Solar Beam and run away. Stay in the Moonlight as well. Clefable to heal him back up. And now Yutao's on the chase. They're going to look for Kagami. There's an engage right now. I don't know. Hayat rolling the Hyper Beam onto Clefable. I don't think it's going to be enough. Urshifu's going to take down Mew anyways. He just chases him down. Blastoise is also going to fall. Tali in complete control. What can Sayu do right here? It's 3 against 5 right now. 3 against 5. Tali still with a 101 point lead as well. Going in right now. There's the Big Blow being charged. And of course, Yutao is on point with it. There's no chance for Time to Shine to get this Rayquaza. They're going to claim it quite easily. Yutao making it look super, super simple. Tali claim the first Rayquaza of this winner bracket final. Let's go 100 on top, 100 on bot path. They're going to claim 200 or 300 in the central too. And they're going to take a very clean first match. Very, very clean. They played it calm and smart. Got almost every objective. They got actually every objective. You can see in the bottom, they got 2 Regielekis. They got 2 Regis, 1 Registeel. They got everything. They only conceded 120 points as well. They barely ever went down. So, incredibly first game for Tali believers. Again, looking like just like the best team in Europe right now. Just looking like the best team in Europe. And confirming it again. We're heading into a second match very soon. Of course, they still have to play it out right here. 30 seconds are left, but we all know the game is over. Incredible. 759 to 120 points. 9-9 on the Toon Slim. Glaceon. 8 KOs on Urshifu as well. So many KOs on the side of Tali believers. Only 7 in total for Time to Shine. They had their chances, but yeah, that game was just in full control of Tali believers for sure. We have Time to Shine with first pick now. And they actually pick Mew over Urshifu. Okay, they do prefer the Mew over the Urshifu. So is Tali gonna pick it up right now for themselves? Do they even play Urshifu? I mean, they should, right? There's no way they give for Mew and Urshifu to the side of Time to Shine, do they? Sylveon and Snorlax. Okay, wow. Alright, is that really the right choice? We will see. They're also going over a Slowbro for Time to Shine now. They're gonna pick it up. Megu likes playing the Slowbro or Snorlax. Locks in the Slowbro. Do we see the Urshifu? Are they not gonna go for it? Yeah, there we go. There's the Urshifu, of course. Being locked in for Tali. No, wait. Yeah, for Talibobo believers. The names on the bottom are switched around, I just noticed. The names on the wrong, or the team names on the wrong order. Sayu gonna pick Dodrio. And Eberling locking in the Blissey for his team. Now, Eldegoss. I'm actually surprised they didn't pick Blissey though. But I guess they're also fine with Eldegoss. They don't care what their support is. Picking up the Eldegoss and then Klaus considering his Pokemon. This time going for the Aegislash, so no Garchomp. For the side of the Klaus. And again, Kelvin either plays Talonflame or Machamp. Those are the 2 Pokemon he believes in. Wait! Never mind, just as I say that, he hovers over the Delphox. Is he gonna lock it in? Yes, he locks it in. Locks in the Delphox. Alright. They're quite squishy though on the side of Tali believers. They are very, very squishy. Double Glasses Energy Amp. Sayu playing the Dodrio double stacking and Floatstone. And Klaus with the attack rate, weakness, quality, focus band. And a potion on the Aegislash. Interesting. Heading into the second match, and I for sure favor Tali believers as well. The names are still switched around. I don't know if production knows about this. Of course, I have nothing to do with it. But yeah, there's Time to Shine, of course, on the right side. And Tali believers are on the left side. And currently, Tali believers being 1-0 ahead in this best of 3 as well. So, Yutao is going to back over to the jungle, of course, with that Urshifu. And now we have Toon Slim on Mew. He's absolutely scary. He's such a strong Mew player. Now, Yutao doesn't play water build. He only goes for Dark Urshifu currently. Which is still the better build as well. So it's totally understandable. You can see the last setting is absolutely incredible for those Pokemon. So, yeah. Klaus looking for this last hit right here. I'm not sure who got it. I think it went to Sayu because they have much more energy on them. Or Eos energy. So does over go to him. Gonna contest this bunny as well. Can he get it maybe? Doesn't look like it. This one goes over to Klaus. Chasing, trying to chase him down now, but Sayu gets back to the right side. Quite safe. On bot path, we have that Eevee still looking for the Sylveon Evolution. Same with the Snorlax, just trying to help out. That's gonna be so difficult against a Mew and Slowbro to actually do something. Kelvin joining his team up top path. And 5 seconds are for these Atarias to spawn. But the top path looks quite weak for the side of Time to Shine right now. Looking very weak. Toon Slim joking. And it's actually Water Bear. It's Water Urshifu. Never mind, it is. It is Water Urshifu. He's gonna start carb diving in. Punching after every boost out attack. He's gonna go in with the headbutt as well. Can he get one KO? Yes, they can get Sylveon. With the Electro Ball of Mew, they're gonna pick up the KO. First one of the game. And it's Yutao on Water Urshifu. I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I didn't expect it, but maybe. They do have a lot of last hitting as well. He's gonna go pick to the jungle, pick it up. Eligos is also gonna get Dodrio on top path. And again, Tali just winning both paths at the same time. In full control. Klaus trying to stack as well, but he has 27. That's a bit too much. Kikugami here to maybe get the last hit at least. And they do succeed in getting this one bunny. 10 seconds for the mid Atarius to spawn. Urshifu still clearing the jungle. He's gonna be a bit late for mid. And Time to Shine are currently in position for these Atarias. Sayu with a drip hack actually. Looking for these last hits right now. They're going to claim some. But Yutao is here and they have to be so careful. One of the best level 5 Pokemon in the game right now. He's going to look for the last surging strikes. Haya trying to get away and he does succeed. With the X speed. To just barely run away. Yutao is still in the chase though. He knows he's still around and he wants. He is bloodthirsty. He is very bloodthirsty. Looking for a bottom gank as well now again. Potentially. Server's dropping quite low, but Yutao is here looking for that surging strikes. Drip Hack lands on it, but I don't think they can KO him. Fully is being topped by Yutao. Gonna use surging strikes just to get back out alive. And Dodrio is still looking maybe for another Drip Hack, but has to abandon for now. We have 20 seconds for that Reggie to spawn. Light Screen is pushing away the Dodrio. Looking for the Drip Hack right now, but he can't quite do it. Last surging strike is gonna hit Sayu, who drops super low. He's gonna keep on chase. Yutao's going very deep right now. Might have been just going a bit too deep. He gets Drip Hacked into the Reflux Zone. And Yutao goes down. That's a huge KO for Time to Shine. Now they can maybe start going for this Reggie. That spawns in just 1 second. So Lemmy's gonna fly through. Klaus is already on the way as well. He makes his way to the bottom path. Why are we not seeing the fight? Where's the fight? Where's the fight? Mew using its Unite move. Reggie sees there. It's gonna go down to the side of Tali Believers. Klaus just makes it barely in time. Takes it with the boost out attack and now Time to Shine is just falling apart. 3 go down. Easy knockouts for the side of Tali Believers. They're gonna score 13. Another 38 go in a 34 overcap. Onto this first goal. 165 points ready to the 12 of Time to Shine. So Tali Believers just... yeah, so incredible. It is insane how strong this team is right now. Might just be the best team even in the world currently. Kelvin gets destroyed by Yutao with that surging strikes to Urshifu. He does not care. He just goes so aggressive right now. Block is going to land onto Servas. He can keep going in as well. Yutao is so strong right now. He's already level 10 almost. He goes in. Has that liquidation to reduce defense stats as well. Goes in again. Kicks in. One more time. Has the Unite move activated. He keeps on diving in. Can he still reactivate his Unite move right now? I'm not sure if he already used it. And they finish off the go and they get even more KOs. 40 going for Aegis Slash as well. Huge scoring for the side of Tali Believers. They are so incredible. So Yutao can also play this build apparently. Of course he can. I mean, of course he plays everything, right? He's an excellent player. Doesn't take him too long to pick up something new. And he's already level 10 and a half now. On these Urshifu. Tali still, there's still no jump pads up as well. So the game already felt like it lasted quite a while, but there's no jump pads up yet. So Tali is looking for a bot push as well. But like he's getting cleared for the side of Time to Shine. It's already at half HP. But Tali Believers are diving this bottom second goal. Snorlax has to base, but they already scored. 24 going, 25 going. For the side of Tali Believers, they score a crazy amount of points on the second goal. And Aegis Slash still gets Dodrio in the middle of the map in a 1v1 KO. Man, Time to Shine is getting farmed. They're having no chance right now. They're standing 0 chance in the second match as well. And Tali Believers, they know how to play out a game. 5 minutes are left. 9 seconds for this Reggie to spawn. And this is the team fight. This right now could be the comeback team fight for Time to Shine. They have to go for it. Meiku's going quite deep. With that slow bro, has the Surf Amnesia though, is going to keep him alive. Kevin, not even level 11 yet. Toonsil is 2 levels above the jungle of Time to Shine. That's how insane Tali Believers are ahead right now. So are you looking for the flank? Unite moving in right now. This could be it. This is the engage right now. What is he looking for? Regirock is at half HP. Is Unite really not doing all too much right here? He has to jump kick back out. He's just going to fall right now. Utah activated his Unite move. Reggie is dropping alone. It goes over to Dodrio though with the Blissey assistance. They're able to do enough damage, but they're just gonna fall. 2 are down already. All this have time to shine. Snorlax just trying to run away. Has to abandon his teammates. And Dodrio and Blissey both go down, but they secure the Reggie, which might just be worth it. 273 to 18 points. Tali just so far ahead in points as well. They're gonna steal another blue buff away. And we have 20 seconds for the net Regieleki to spawn. Are you kind of getting caught a bit right here? Toonsim looking for the engage. Has the boost auto attack and Electro Ball. They're gonna chase on Sayu now. Mew has to use his Unite move, but it's totally fine. Red Gekugami is also gonna fall. 20 Turf Gun. Actually, no, they can't. Delphox is around. Does Mego have Unite move? He does have Unite move, but I don't think he wants to use it on the Delphox right here. Does he? Is he gonna use it? And they also claim 18 and 5. Oh, almost 50 going. They score a few more points on bot goal as well. 12 going from you. This is so brutal. If Klaus gets those 50 in as well, my god. 22 going for Slowbro. On the spot and path. 26 for Urshifu. They get Snorlax as well. Look how deep. Look how deep the Urshifu is on the minimap. He's so aggressive right now. What is this? Okay. What are you observing, bro? Regieleki on top now? What is he observing? Honestly. Regieleki up top now. Being spawned. And Tali, of course, are going to go for it. They want this Regieleki. They want every single objective in the series. But they already lost the Regirock now, so they can't get every single objective. Sacred Sword's going to get stuck in the wall. So he can't do anything about it. Utah already level 13 now. Klaus also level 13 almost. Toonsim level 13. There's such a huge lead. But Klaus dropping quite low right here. Can I find the drill pack onto him? Jump pick goes in. Drill pack is going to land on Klaus. Going back to the right side, but Slowbro gets picked off on bot side. Nice kill for this half time to shine. They're going to score 50 and 11 points right here. Unless Elagos can make it in time. Doesn't look like he can. So that's some points for time to shine going on the spot and path at least. They also came a K on Slowbro, but on the side, we also had Sylveon and Dodrio falling down on this top path Regieleki fight, and they also claim it. A steal also has this spawn. There's 22 seconds left. 22 seconds left, and they're going to go for it. Servus make sure he doesn't pull it out too far, otherwise it's going to leash, and they don't have enough time, because there's only 15 seconds left. But as soon as Aegislash arrives, they should have an easy time of getting the steal, and that steal is going to be absolutely incredible. That steal is going to be absolutely incredible for that Aegislash, for the Mew as well. Mew with a Registeel buff on those solar beams. This is going to be incredible damage. And he's going to hit level 14 as well. 351 points to 87. Tali with an incredible lead. I don't know what time to shine can do right here. They have worse late game as well. I mean, they have the Delphox, but Delphox here just gets Unite moved by Slowbro, and then that's all she wrote. So you're already getting engaged on by Urshifu. Dodrio is super low on HP. Probably has to recur right here. Ibaling running around with the X speed right now. There's Slowbro Knight going on to. Is it Delphox? There we go. As I said, as I mentioned, there's the Slowbro Knight instantly going on to Delphox, not even hesitating. Megu being so aggressive. Dodrio Knight's gonna go through, but he's kind of stuck right now. Finds the drill pack onto Servus. He's on 1 HP, the Toonslim on the chase. There's 3 down for time to shine. Double KO for the Aegislash. And they're gonna start going for this Rayquaza now. They still have Mew Unite, so not too much left. But what can time to shine do right here? We need a Heavy Slam Steal. Heavy Slam Steal, and even then it would not be enough. And Tali Believers take another very clean win. It is not even close. They're so insane currently. And they take the Rayquaza. 1 minute left. They're going to score their points. Klaus even finishing off Snorlax super easily. They're going to head towards the right side. They're going to score 62 with that Elagos. 78 with Slowbro. And 100 on Utah and the Chufu as well. Yeah, that's going to be game. 591 points ready. And there's no way for time to shine to come back into this game. So Tali Believers move into the grand final of the February European Cup. Our first team entering the grand finals as the winner bracket team. They have to wait now. They're either going to face Sapphire Esports, Nouns Esports, or Time to Shine in the grand final. But they have to wait a bit now. So clean to 0, honestly. That is insane clean to 0. 901 to 173 points in the end. 10 KOs on Toonslim. With that Mew again, just getting knockout after knockout. Yeah, and Time to Shine had no chance. They actually just had no chance.